Well, if you ever enjoyed a cold craft beverage, you've probably never stopped to think about everything that goes into making it.
And this week, Spencer did just that, clocking in at Fly Llama Brewing, getting a behind-the-scenes look at the brewing process, from cleaning and sanitizing kegs and keg lines to working with yeast and learning why every step matters.
Clocking in with Spencer Poland.
Welcome to another episode of Clocking In with Spencer, where I'm out here pulling my weight, seeing if I have what it takes to be a part of the Fly Llama Brewing team. So I'm here with Miles. Miles, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, man. Yourself?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So we're here at Fly Llama Brewing. What do you got me going through today?
So we're going to be going through some keg washing. We'll show you how our ABE system works. It washes kegs, and then we're going to clean some keg lines, and we're going to end up filling kegs and packaging off one of our new Superfly seltzers, our fruit punch. And then we're going to jump in the lab, and I'll show you how I make plates, so we do all of our lab testing.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time to clock in.
Yeah, let's get after it.
All right.
Ever since Fly Llama Brewing opened its doors to South Mississippi, it's been serving up handcrafted beers and creating a place where the community can come together over a pint. But before any beer makes it into your glass, there's a lot of hard work happening behind the scenes. Zach's giving me a look at what it takes, and first up, cleaning and sanitizing kegs.
So Zach, what's going on in this area? Where do you got me at right now?
All right, so this is our keg cleaner, also known as the keg commander, as we like to call it. So simply, this is where we clean all of our kegs, be it the 6 stools pony kegs or the half barrels, the bigger ones. They all go through here, but it's pretty simple. You got one side that has extremely hot caustic water. Right now it's at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so it will burn you. And then on the other side, we have basically room temperature. It's at like 89 degrees right now, but this is our sanitizing side. So this has really sanitized water. It's like really clean. First things first, we'll take our 2 kegs. Right here, this is quite simply what is in here.
Gotcha.
It's the same exact thing. A little bit less potent, but we basically just get the brush, we scrub the keg real good, get it all nice and clean.
Okay.
We gotta make sure this part is real clean, because this is where most of the beer is gonna go, or seltzer.
Right.
So you gotta make sure that it's really nice and good.
All right.
And then you can join me on this one if you want to do that one.
Okay.
And you just quite simply just place it right on there.
All right.
Perfect.
Like that?
Perfect, yep.
With the kegs finished, it's time to tackle another important job, cleaning and sanitizing the tank lines.
Going back to how important like clean keg lines are, it wouldn't be so much an issue technically with seltzers, but obviously then you're still cross-contaminating, so obviously that's bad. But say you're throwing like a couple seltzers through there and you don't clean them, well then the past flavors and remnants of the last one will then go into the other one. Even if you like fully just flush it, it would not taste good and it will more than likely get you sick. Clean lines are honestly the most important thing in a brewery. If you don't have clean lines, then every single thing that you send through those will get anybody and everybody sick.
Now that everything was clean and ready, it's time to measure out the yeast and count the cells before the brewing process begins.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So first things first when we're doing this is you got to mix up the yeast so everything's nice homogeneous liquid. So we're going to take this 90-pound bad boy, you're going to lean it over, and you're going to shake it. And that should be good.
All right.
Then you
Got
can
my
set that
pumps
boy
in.
up. So next, we're going to sterilize the port. Yeah, and you can let go now, and it should burn out, and that'll flame out, and it'll melt all that. It'll burn out the residual isopropyl that's in there. Next, while that's flaming out, we're going to go ahead and take this little beaker. We're going to get this. We're going to tear it. So now this is zeroed out, so we'll know the weight of the yeast and stuff.
There we go.
And so this is the dilution part, so we're going to dilute the yeast sample so that we can do this count with the hemocytometer, and this will give us about how many vital cells and stuff we have per milliliter.
So I may or may not be cut out to be a crew worker here at Fly Llama Brewing, but one thing for certain, I was out here pulling my weight, seeing if I have what it takes to be a Pat Tech. Catch you next time on Clocking In with Spencer.